Welcome back to another video on TechPoint. Today we are going to learn auto insurance definition, how it works, and coverage type of cost. Well, when you buy or lease car, it's important to protect that investment. Getting auto insurance can offer or free insurance in case you are involved in an accident or a vehicle is stolen, vandalized, or damaged by a natural disaster. Instead of paying out of a pocket for auto accidents, people pay annual premiums to an auto insurance company. The company then pay all of the most of the cost associated with auto accident or an other vehicle damage. Key takeaways: car insurance is designed to protect you against financial losses if you are involved in an accident that the vehicle is damaged in some way. Most states require you to have minimum amounts of liability insurance coverage. Some also require you to other coverage type of such as an insurance motorist coverage. Premiums are what you pay monthly, annually, or yearly to maintain a car insurance, while deductibles amounts pay when you file claim. It's important to shop around for the best car insurance rates to find the right coverage for your vehicle at the right price. What is car insurance? Car insurance is effectively a contract between yourself and insurance company in which you agree to pay your premiums in exchange for protection against financial losses stemming from an accident or other damage to the vehicle. Auto insurance can coverage for vehicle damage including your car or another driver vehicle, property damage, or bodily injuries caused by an accident, medical bills or funeral expenses associated with injuries sustained in an accident. The exact details of what covered depend on the minimum coverage requirement for a state and only additional coverage options you choose to include. Every state except New Hampshire requires drivers to have a minimum amount of bodily injury liability coverage and property damage liability coverage. Important: falling in the opt-in premium car insurance required by the laws in your state could result in a suspension of your license, fines, or even jail time for repeat offenses. Auto insurance cost. There are two primary costs associated with purchasing car insurance: premiums and deductibles. Auto insurance premiums vary depending on the evolution of several factors. Such factors include the applicant gender, age, and the limit of application, years of driving experience, accident and moving violation history, and other factors. Again, state mandated and a minimum amount of auto insurance. That minimum varies by states, but many people purchase additional insurance to protect themselves further. Additionally, if you are financing a car, the lender may stipulate to carry certain types of car insurance. For instance, you may need gap insurance if you are purchasing an expensive vehicle that will likely destroy you very quickly when you drive it out. Gap insurance can help you to pay the difference between the vehicle value and what you stay on with if you are involved in an accident. A poor driving record or a desired complete coverage will lead to higher premiums. However, you can reduce your premiums by agreeing to a more risk, which means increasing your deductible. Your deductible is the amount you have to pay when file claiming before the insurance company will pay out anything for damage. For example, policy may have $500 and $1,000 deductible. Agreeing to a higher deductible can result in a lower premium, but you have to reasonably sure you would cover the higher amount if you need to file a claim. There is a tip: ask your insurance company about what you may able to lower your car insurance rate, such as getting a safe driving discount, taking or defense driving course. How do insurance work? In exchange for paying a premium, the insurance company agrees to pay your losses and outlined in your policy. Policies are priced individually to let you know customized coverage about to suit your exact needs and budget. Policy terms usually 6 months or 12 months time frames and renewable. An insurance will notify a customer when it's time to renew the policy and pay another premium. Regardless of whatever the mandate, having a minimum amount of auto insurance, nearly every state requires a car owners to carry bodily injury liability, which cover costs associated with injuries or death that you or another driver causes while driving a car. You may also require a property damage liability, which reimburses others for damage that your car and the driver operating your car causes to another vehicle or the property. A number of states go a step further, mandating car owners carry medical payments or personal injury protections, which reimburse medical expenses for injury sustained by your owner passenger. It will also cover lost wages and other related expenses. Uninsurance motorist coverage reimburses you when accident is caused by a driver which does not have an auto insurance. Uninsured motorist coverage is designed to protect when you are involved in an accident with a driver who has some insurance but not enough to cover the full cost of claim. Getting a car insurance policy above the minimum limit set by a state law may increase the cost of your coverage, but it could benefit you later you are involved in an accident. Who does auto insurance coverage protect? An auto insurance policy will cover your other family members on the policy, whether driving your car or someone else with their permission. Your policy also provides coverage to someone which is not our policy and driving your car with your consent. Personal auto insurance only covers personal driving. It will not provide coverage if you use car for commercial purpose such as making deliveries. Either will it provide coverage if you use car to work ride sharing service such as Uber, Lyft, Zomato insurance. Now our supplement insurance product add additional laws that extend this coverage for vehicles that provide ride sharing service. The bottom line, while other types of insurance such as health and home may seem more important, if you own an automobile, regardless of whether your state requires auto insurance, having an insurance policy can save you a lot of money and aggravation in the long run. Remember to shop around for the best car insurance rate to find the coverage you need at a price you can afford.